Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Dungeon Explorer as the Witch class for the NEC TurboGrafx 16 and PC engine. Needed to get a drink first. In the last video, I believe we beat the Cyclopus, and I also believe we beat the Cyclopus and the Reaper of Death. I can never remember what I do in any of these videos for some reason. But now, we need to head back from where we came back to Axis Castle from. Because, not there. There. We need to go back into the dungeon that is around here in order to continue on. And we need to start heading northeast-ish. Are you lost? Maybe not. The stairs behind you will lead to Axis Castle. Well, we just came from there, so we don't really need to go in that direction. But there are plenty of ways to get to places around here, and I want to take advantage of them however I can. Bit of a maze, this, I do have to admit. Can I grab that? Thank you so much. And from here, we need to head to some stairs, and they're going to be in this direction. And now we just need to make our way away from all these enemies. I'm going to leave and re-enter here just to use my agility to the best of my ability here and get over here. Alright, we're in Kurska Village now, and we need to defeat the enemies that are in our path. If you could line up with me, that would be great. Thanks, guy. Yeah, enemies here, if we're lucky enough, will drop, hopefully, some white charges, specifically the worms. As for the enemies, they will respawn if you enter any of the homes, which have nobody in them, except for one. And while it doesn't have somebody in it, it does have something in it. And I want to use that something. There we go. Nope, you are not hitting me. Nice. Oh, I want to get that too. I want to make sure both of my charges are at full there. That would help a great deal, as I do virtually anything in this game. Hey, you also drop white charges. That's cool. And here's the room, or rather the house, that we need to go into. This leads to another dungeon. We need to fight our way through these little areas here, so that way the enemies here won't give us a hard time. That's the plan anyway. And the enemies come out of here, they come out pretty fast. You'll have the bugs that dance around the walls. Sometimes they drop white charges, which is pretty cool. Had that happen at least once in the practice run. And I need to just avoid that one and then just go straight for the exit. The skeletons will drop the black magic charges if you're lucky. But it doesn't matter which direction you go here, as long as you get to the exit there, to the next part of the dungeon. And yes, I am totally taking care of these areas as quickly as I can. And we do need to break through some... Ooh, shoot, I could have used that healing. There was a spawn point full of skeletons in the center of where these other spawn points were. I got to it first, so that way they wouldn't give me a hard time. Here's the Crown of Intelligence. Let's grab it. I'll go ahead and get the healing. I'll go ahead and get the attack speed. And then I'll just go ahead and go downwards. Go ahead and get whatever healing I can get my hands on. Retreat. Off-screen enemies, please. Oh, you guys drop white magic charges as well. Okay, grab that. Retreat again. Just get to the stairs. And then you'll face the Splatter Slime, which does not introduce itself. Amazingly. Just stay away from this thing. Stay away from the slimes. Thankfully, the slimes go down in one hit. You can destroy the slimes in one hit. The Splatter Slime obviously takes a lot more effort to defeat, but it can be easily beaten, especially if you have really good stats. Like what I got going on right here. It also seems to move around at random, too. It doesn't actually follow you around, which is good. Let's go ahead and get some more strength. And then go through this little area right here. Nice work. Go downstairs and cross into Rareport. There's no fire, but watch for Gargon. And there was a wall of fire here if you went in this direction, but it's gone now. Matter of fact, this eventually leads back to the castle, but we don't need to go to the castle for any charges. We can just go in here. Alright. Now, we need to carefully make our way to the lower left. We need to make our way to the southwest corner of the dungeon. Because if we can do that, I kind of need you guys to be out of the way here. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, that'll make it so that we don't have to deal with those guys ever again. And there is a ring that I do want to pick up. Get rid of you guys first. Then retreat again. I said retreat. Get off the screen. Thank you. And from here, just get in. Alright. We got the brown soldiers now. They shouldn't be too much of a pain to deal with. If we go further north, there will be the orange eye enemies. And they will drop stuff that I would probably want if I were to fight them. And there's some agility. I'll go ahead and grab that. Ah, I wanted that. Just so I could heal. So much for that happening. And up top are the little yellow pill bug enemies, which I know will also give me some health. I also want to go up to the upper left corner, the northwest corner, before I exit in the northeast, because that way I can refill health if I really need it. At least that's there for everyone and not just the witch. Alright. We need to carefully make our way to one corner of this room. And I'll know it when I see it. Okay. Kind of need you guys out of the way really quickly. That's better. You guys will be coming out from out here. That's fine. Yeah, I do want to make my way to the northwest corner first, and then make my way south from there. There's a ring. That'll protect us a little bit. And now we need to be very careful and use our black magic to get through this little area right here. Using our black magic charges will make getting through here a little bit easier, because we'll need to use those to get through all of the spawners unscathed, mostly. Well, that'll do it. Now if I could just aim. There we go. There's one left, but I think I can handle this. Okay. Go up the stairs. And we'll finally face the Gargon, who also does not introduce itself. We want to stay in one of the eastern corners, and we want to watch our health while taking out the fireballs, as well as the Gargon itself. Thankfully, since I'm a witch, I can heal myself. But the fireballs do get to do a little bit of damage, and it can be rather nasty. This may take more time than I'd like it to. Depends on how good my luck is. Or if I can get some good shots. There we go. Sometimes you will have to move. Just pay attention to your surroundings, what you're doing. Pay attention to your health, too. That's a big deal. And you'll eventually get through this. Okay, wow, I am really looking out here. Not as many fireballs showing up right here at the tippy top of the screen. Don't hit me! There we go. Yeah, it's really just a battle of attrition with the Gargon. Not exactly my favorite battle in this entire game, I have to admit. But we did make it. And it's time to go up the stairs. And we'll end up right here. Get that. Oh, can't get any more of that. We're on max agility now. Which sometimes happens depending on which class I'm playing as we go through these purple eyes. And now we're going all the way back up. And this looks a little familiar. What's going on here? Oh, we're back near the Hermit's house. We can just go east and or west rather, we can just go talk to the king and see what we need to do. Once again, no ORA Stone. But I have information. If you go north of this castle, some stairs will appear. Take to Tonic's dungeon, but watch out for the 8-eyed octopus. Before you go, here's some special magic that you will need to fight the enemy. And we have one more white charge and one more black charge. Well, for us, one more black charge because I'm maxed out on white. And we are getting close to the end of the game now. The next part is the part that I dread a little bit, even though I have notes, because where we're going is going to be a bit of a maze that involves going up and down lots and lots of stairs. And we will have to go through that if we want to beat this game. So join me next time where we head north, have a drink of tea, take on what is going to be ahead of us. And hopefully get close to the end of the game. That's right, the thing is called Octopolis. Had to check my notes just to be sure. Yeah, join me next time where we take on Octopolis, as well as whatever else lies beyond. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!